Hey, Alex here with Bull Trail Academy. Let's talk about your database. When I started the Bull Trail Academy, I went into this thinking I'm going to show people how to press buttons. But what this has evolved into is me learning how to get the database together for realtors. Let me go in and I'll explain. So this is my demo database I use during my trainings, and it's mainly hair metal band lead singers. It's just a goofy thing I started doing. But the point that I want to make here is that when you look at these, you see that I have like Joe Smith. I have a phone number. Um, I have a property address for them. Let's go in and look at another one. How about Brett Michael? Brett Michael's not my client, lead singer of Wham. When I start looking at Brett Michael, you can see I have a phone number, an email address, and a property address. I can go in and look at my next one here. Next one, John Bon Jovi. I have a phone number, an email address, and a property address. The point I want to make here is that the point I want to make is that when I'm going in and looking at databases for active realtors, I'm finding that they're uploading their database from their phone or their Google Contacts, whatever it is, and their first name is an email address, and that's all they have. And I turn to them, I say, "Who is this person?" I don't know. Or it's a phone number, or it's a first name and a phone number. We're not trained as agents, especially agents who have been in the business for 20 years. We weren't really trained to completely fill out contact information, and so we don't have it. I have a solution for you though. So we're looking at MLS right now, and I went in and I searched Tom Daves. What is Tom Daves' historic production? Tom Daves is one of the highest producing realtors in the country. He has been for years and years. And so what I did was I went into MLS, I clicked on all types of property. I went all the way back to 1990 for my closed, expireds, pendings, and canceleds. And then down here, I put in his agent ID, either or, for either the listing or the buyer. And I previewed it and I got 4,766 transactions. So those are all the transactions that Tom Daves has been involved with. His agent ID is associated with over his real estate career. Like you say, he's one of the biggest producing agents in the Sacramento region. What I do is I download that entire list, then I upload it to Title ToolBox. And when I upload it to Title ToolBox, I can append it with email addresses and phone numbers. That way I'm creating a your database for you that you didn't know to maintain over the last 20 years as an agent. Now, I just recently did this for an agent. This agent's past production historically was about 1,000 transactions. When I went into her KV core and searched for complete contacts, meaning contacts that had complete name, property address, email address, and phone number, this agent had 13. I have 1,000 properties that this person is associated to in MLS. They had 13 complete contacts. So what I did is I went in and I downloaded their database. Um, I uploaded it into Title Toolbox, and then I went back and said, okay, let's micro sort this and just look at properties that haven't transacted in the last 15 years. So I removed a good portion of it. I got down to about 300 contacts. I appended those. I uploaded it into their KV core. Now they have an actionable database. So I'm sure a lot of people watching this video are going to look at me and go, what did he just say? What I'm telling you is that I have a way you could do it as well. I just explained it to you, where you can go in your MLS, download your historical production, append it through Title Toolbox using their resources to get the email addresses and phone numbers. And then you have an actionable database like my demo database right here. I did this when I first started using KB Core 3 years ago. I've done this for a number of agents. And as I'm sitting down and doing one-on-one consultings with agents, I'm going in, the first thing I do is see how many complete contacts we have, what the production's been, and that tells me what I need to do to help that agent to really move forward using KV Core and maximizing all the automations in it. So a lot to take in. I just wanted to pop on here, do this clip, and show you one way to collect your database so that you can really start using the platform. If you need help with your database or want me to go in and do an evaluation and see where you are, I'm doing a couple of these a week, and it goes along with my coaching platform, my free Fridays. Just hit me up. I'd love to have that conversation with you. I'll put all the links to schedule with me on my Calendly into the description below. All right, that's what I have for you today. Like I say, if you have questions about KV Core or need help setting anything up, just reach out to me. Talk to you soon.